What's up, guys? I don't order stuff often, but when I do, it's exciting for me. I just love the Revzilla orange tape. And the required stickers. Shoei! Let's see what we got. I've never purchased a Shoei product before. After much research and deliberation, I decided that my Icon Salient Armada helmet, after 4 years, has done its job, and it was time for a helmet upgrade. And there she is. We have a Shoei GT Air II helmet. Full face, integrated sun shield, brand new model. This one is in matte black, and darn if it does not look good. That is going to look great with my black leather jacket. Let's give this thing a try. I've never used one of these ratchet systems before. It feels about right. That latches down pretty good. Closed. Fog. It's pretty cold, and I'm warm. There's not a lot of coverage down here, so I don't know if I just have a size too small. It's not tight inside, but I don't know. I guess I have to do a little research. As far as the integrated sun shield, that is right there. So that's really cool. This opens and closes easily. I mean, the fitment, or not fitment, the finish and feel of this thing is amazing. But I just have some concerns about whether a large is right or I need to go up to an XL. So I have to figure that out.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan, but my windshield is foggy.
Hey guys, so I had a little chat with Revzilla. They said that my previous helmet is a sport helmet, which I knew, and is a little longer in the neck area. And the Shoei is a sport touring helmet. The sport touring Shoei is shorter. The Icon that I had was a little longer in the neck area. But other than that, they felt that going to an extra large would not help me. And I agree, because that would just make the circumference bigger and the thing would be flopping around on my head. So if I wanted to return it, I can, as long as I don't ride with it. So they said, you know, just wear it around the house and see what you want to do. And I have 30 days. But I think I am going to keep it. But it is a big decision because it's an expensive helmet. I really like it. The face shield is very easy to raise and lower. A little easier than my old one. I love the integrated visor. It's just wow. And you can leave it like halfway if you want. It has a ratchet, which I really like, and it's got a vent here which you can open and close. My old helmet, you actually had to reach inside under here, and there was one on each side. On the inside they were here, and you had to And it was really hard to do that with gloves. Then on top, there's also this thing. So that's how those work. There's a couple of red little, not tabs, but straps. And there's a little note on the side of the helmet that you could pull those to remove the cheek pads in case of emergency. It's a little bit lighter. I love how it looks. This is the matte black. Really, really love how it looks. All right, let me pop this thing off. Okay, so this is my Icon Salient Armada helmet. And as you can see, it is kind of a sport helmet. You don't see Harley riders usually with a helmet like this. You also don't see Harley riders with a GoPro sticking on the front of their face. It's so weird. I was actually sitting in this exact spot in this room when I got this helmet 4 years ago. And I wore it on my last day of MSF class. This helmet, I absolutely love this helmet. I mean, for a first helmet, it's just 30-some thousand miles in this baby. As far as the two helmets go, I don't think you can really tell. You can definitely see a different profile. When I tilt them upside down and hold them next to each other, you can definitely see that the Icon is a little longer in the neck area. So it's not just my imagination, it actually is different. But that aside, when I'm wearing it, when I'm wearing the Shoei, it does feel like it's situated on my head properly, not too tight or loose. Until I actually ride with it, that's probably all I can say. But aside from just getting used to the different shape of the helmet. Oh, one other thing. I found a website. Actually, somebody posted it online for me, and I'll put it in the description. It lists like dozens and dozens and dozens of different helmets by different manufacturers and classifies the helmets as oval, narrow, slightly narrow, and both of these helmets come in the slightly narrow category. So that has to do with head shape. I don't think it's a head shape issue. I just think I was not expecting the new helmet to be a little shorter. Fitment issues aside, what else do you get in the box? You get a nice slip case for the helmet. It's got a string there. You can close it up. Got the Shoei logo on the other side. This was what was stuck on the helmet, just, telling you some of the features. Now, this surprised me. I believe this is the pin lock shield, which I did not think was included. I thought this was something you had to buy extra, but it does say Pinlock Evo for Shoei helmets, and it has a picture of it. And it explains what the Pinlock shield is for. Basically, it's a shield within a shield that creates a layer of air between you inside and outside, kind of like the same theory as a double pane window. That little pocket of air acts as insulation, and it prevents the shield from fogging up. As you saw earlier, it fogs up very easily without the pin lock. Over here, attached to the cardboard, is a bag with the manual. I believe that is some anti-fog bottle there that you can swab on, some other instructions. And this little piece of plastic, I believe, goes down by the mouth area to further prevent breathing from fogging up the works. So that's where we are. I would say I'm leaning 75-25 towards keeping it. I just have to make sure that I'm making the right decision. But there's kind of the first impressions of the Shoei GT Air II.